kuma mese bedwani so ede esusu kakra to na nanum se onkeka wo mo ho na National House of Chiefs so ko ne wo mo emfiri asoye na se
na ade ba ko so so wo mo se ehia ede ma na matra konwa National House of Chiefs yi so mo hia foto anka anye bia no ebetimi abo machi edomo no medwuma afie
enwuma sua ayade ebetimi aboa ma mabunu mu daache atumi asi yie afutuo era kodema emabunu yi
bere ma bo ampon dankan ni autoso mienu eyo popo de madese wo achim eye asafo na ogina so de ensambo kese ma aban se 24-hour economy market no usum se twitwe
anopensem na dinam no hyene nso se na 100.7 FM Oyerepa ifiri nyame promise 102.7 nyame na aka na afi so mo Oyerepa TV na promise TV nyina no so yeda mo ase ne yakasi social media no so dem den Oyerepa radio na afi so no ye promise radio wo Facebook na onse ena akwaye memenda ene nkofo okwa ye nkofo okwa wedding dwumadie dodo no na ekoso mo party ni poti awdo nyina no se enkane ebedi ahim wo na ebo hye baha ena wo ba baji bie afi no so da bia ka che ose fie no wasie wie enkoto ne yema bia basa sabio ne kaprinu ya papa bra baji cables wo bo hye baha ye de na ye papa ye ne di Turkey China ena afi US ene ye de ba na wa utim se Starbucks product ya to ebo ase abrande no uhwane ade na watim se ayemuna mpa na yenkon cables na kura de ne seka be kona nse tutugu wonu apra kotu egu bo hye ba no ono wote so bibibia da ye fa no home appliance CCTV bi na wo pa enkon wo gina na buwa wo tom mesrew bra bo hye ba ha na beje papa ewo anti attack for dining ewo PZ usi PZ wonu anso no dan foforo no ni kejeti Dubai di hwere bowra no kwaje wo de na ba bo hye ba plaza ha de ya ne me nanka sabe de Frank ni aban no mo no chese John mu nyina ba Collins mo so de him ye be shomo kama 0536 095966 0536 095966 0322030838 0322030838 ano pe Jimmy Cliff na boabo ano se emeshomo esamfo ni Korea esuesi nkonwa krobia santini anuanom
amase de hye nana ya opepra na ya na fei
kwabra amwaten odonko a
eno no na busuafo on se go first ye wo takwa ne patem mutufu agudie na wono mmere no ahwo ye wo se license no ye hwe ne Kenya mu ye renew de ma woni ye na inkura bata bi from Institute of Economic Affairs ena dia to aban no nim se ema aban no mo no hompem se wo mo license no wo be renew ena Chamber of Mines enso yi ni tire na Ghana Chamber of Mines ya peni oda no ne engineer Ken Ashigbe chese da bi o on se wa fuma gudie kura ni tuo ene se de ho ntutu sitie ne da bia ne de ma brofi kofo ama so no mutu ye nhye da nyamfa so papa bia ewum na ebeba se go first Ghana ya no omutu afuma gudie ewo mayi mu a omufiri o mayi mu ankasa no siasi adwomla sise firi omo nsem krakrakra ne mo kwan ya ene no susu enye yie sanse sabio omufiri o mayi mu edi kan afen susu no mfaso de ya o mayi susu enya firi won so no eye pi no a enu nti de nkofo frefre si e renew omo license no omo susu ene wo ya adwen a enye yie nti engineer Ken Ashigbe ni nsem ne.
So there's a balance that we need to do. But the only reason is the point you make. Social licenses. So they can't be let you be sitting there and then everything that happens, you go and pay the 5.1 billion and it goes to GRA, goes to the consolidated funds. But the second point you make about whether we say our local people do not. So would you say a country like Australia, who's also been mining, who has major firms, do not have the capacity? Is the reason why they will have an African firm, an African country, have 4 mines that are wholly owned. So Goldfields has mines there, Barrick has mines there, other people. The thing about it is that we need to get Ghanaians to get to the heights of our mine. That has to happen. But they have to coexist with others as well. Because see, definitely you're going to have the big players. So the big players will come, some of the technologies, they will originate from the big players. So when they come into your, they attract all of that in there. And so it is about a combination of both. But again, we are asking, so there's a lease that is there, that the law says that when the lease expires, if they have not abrogated anything, the minister shall. But don't believe the hype. Ghana is mineralized.
Engineer Ken Ashigbe and Amutino and Kenwano and a Ghana Chamber of Mines. Wadano.
Young Quapum din Ensemu and Yakwako Jina ye Adentan. Na MP Ohonomo honorable Francis Xavier Sosu and watcher say enei aya sabia bebre honomo aban ye so hwe na otuma nani ekọ ho ebi aya pantan na afi damfa hospital a wo ono ne pesua so ho no mo na wo kyerɛ sɛ ayaresa no ɛyɛ ade a ɛboa amanfo apɔmuden ho nsɛm paa nanso no ɛne wo hwɛ de tebea no a ɛnɛma bebree aka akyire ɛnti wɔsrɛ aban sɛ ɔma na nimra hɔ no mo sɛ bɛyɛ apɔmuden abia no ɛbɛtumi aboa ma ɔmanfo hɔ no mo no ɛbɛtumi anya apɔmuden ɔde nsɛm wɔ sɛ atudwa abra aban yɛ nyina nim so ɔkɔkɔfa biribi a ɛfrɛ sɛ ɛyɛ free primary health care ɛde aba na ɔyɛ post baabi a ɔmbɛtumi anya wɔnom asoyɛyɛ sɛ bia sɛ owura gyimi ne da no a yɛkɔ anya afei ne yɛkɔ akɔ ne nam afigya ase mpɔtamu akɔ hwɛ no na mmom yɛnim sɛ yɛnya duru ɛyɛ dade ase pɛ ɛyɛ owura gyimi na soyɛyɛ nie na kyerɛ sɛ yɛtumi akɔ hɔ na biribi a ɛhia bia no wɔtumi ɛde aboa yɛn nti wɔsɛ aban yi ɔhwɛ ne n'ani nkɔ saa ayaresabea yi ɛho.
I want to use the platform to appeal to Health Minister. He's here. Pantan Hospital. We beg. We really want to redevelop Pantan Hospital. When Health Minister used to be the ranking member of the Health Committee in Parliament, I know how he was so active when he came to Pantan Hospital. By God's grace, he's the Health Minister today. I want to use the platform to appeal to him that we pay a little attention to Pantan Hospital so that we can redevelop Pantan Hospital. Beyond what Kwame Nkrumah did, no government has done anything to improve mental health in Ghana, especially with the Pantan Hospital. So we want to beg the Health Minister that he will come to our aid so we can redevelop Pantan Hospital. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, when he came to Medina, he promised us. He says that he will develop Pantan Hospital into a modern, it's a first-class mental health facility. So now we want to hold him accountable to that. Imagine that.
Honorable Francis Zozio, ono ana samre yatene nke ono eye MP ewo Adentan ewo Enkran Mantam.
Yankoso ani nyina eye mrase bedwam a Enkran Pumpini Mantam ho a. Ononyanfo a ono na hwe na adese ewo Abrikuma Central no kure a okopiem mrase bedwam a eye baasonko a wate a ehwe nananom ahensem na afi osoma hodo wo omanmu onunyanfo Abdul Latif Dan enso ede sede kakra ene susue kakra de manananom se onjumadi odie ni se enim se chief tansis no ehye eye nananom so House of Chief onjumadi ahodo odie nyina no ana ohye ase ente basa no a ene ma bibire ho a na mobo yeso otu no na se bi oksa ko ho betima haro mo no duro bi a na eno mu ayeden kakra de ma mo to no de osusu senkana nanom makeka omo ho na aka otimi di omo ho e de free sa asoye na se abema odwumadi ahodo odie no so no wotimi akonim eye pa odum sentudwa na wotwim so no oba ekotokomansi ahwifie no wie nso no one regional House of Chiefs na na otrenkonya ahodo e wasantimantem so no etran ya na enhia ahodo a na nanom dwumadi odie no so no obesra omo a ono omo twetwe nkomo
not fight to stand alone. If you can engage the leadership of allies, put before them that you want to stand. Looking at the stories, if not alone, and you are going to operate under a minister, it will not happen. We are here to help. If a bill is put before Parliament, we will propagate that to make sure it starts the bill. So my advice here is fight it out. It is something mandatory. It is your right. The Constitution has given you that power to stand alone. So engage leadership of family.
Timama nipa yetene kan no nyamfo Abdul Latif Dan Oyerepa bedwani di ma adese wo Abrikuma Central na okomra se bedwan so a Parliamentary Select Committee ehwe Chief Tansis and Culture so oka ho.
One committee a eguso e kan wasem ya mrahye bedwamu nananom ena won mehi aye no mhia ye no matra nkunyan so etra so bi ni hia pa nso na no ena kan ho bi e ma enkomatwetwe mu no nana otuo serebo ya wotoso mienu ono ne dwabenhene ewo kyerese Ghana ha popropo na ne sem wo ka nyina ne se wo hwa mamra kwastu hia tintim no a nananom ya mo onkwan se sa Chief Tansi Religious Affairs no wo mususo enhwe no ni wonkui ewo mayi mu na enso fotu ana se sika ye wo so de dada wo ho no de adwuma no ewo hefa ema aka ho bi ama mpempi se banso bi mpo ana se ntawantaw ba beda ho no a de hu ba hia se bi wo so nya sika mpo no siesie bi sanse wiase bi ya sika na akwa ye boachi kesi bi din ho akwa ye na e de ama won ye nti aba na ma na nimra ho na wonhwɛ nsiesie saa de na fe nso no attorney general ba lawyer panyin menimu ya won momode se mpempi no won fa lawyer fo no mfiri na ka kyewo na won fa won mra house of chiefs wo na fe won so mabua won madwuma ye.
But that the institution which is established by the constitution supposed to be funded by the consolidated fund, you know, being starved of funds to a point where it becomes anemic and suffer death. You look at staffing of the traditional councils. A time was in the whole of Ashanti there was only one bailiff at post, and there are about 35 traditional councils in Ashanti. Now, look at the harm that this can lead to. If you get somebody who is not a bailiff, accredited bailiff, to go and serve a summons, the person may take it all right, but tomorrow may raise in a point of law that his service was not properly done. It's a major due process because it was not served by a competent bailiff. And for all that you have done, it comes to naught. Staffing, you know, there are a lot of people who are looking for jobs. Can't the staffing levels at the traditional councils, at the national house of chiefs, regional house of chiefs be strengthened to lubricate the wheels of justice?
Anti nana otuo serebo tosumienu dwabe na matra nkonwa he popropo eno no ma hene nti de ono so nana editudwa eno no
Western North region ana ye kwa na bibie ni ene ye kwa akogina na eye nwumasua mu nsem ana ye toa so ewo hono Owura Isaac anyima eye NDC eye mpanimfo no oka ho ewo bibie ni ehono na make say wakọ nziman kwanta a no ewo sa mantam na mu akwakoboa wo no school entare ana afi akade bebra ye de boa ma enwumasua etumi ekonkan na nebotae ne say NDC amamuwe onum eya aban bi a won de aban nwumasua a omomfe ni agrokra etise ne aban ne guso eye na fam de no onu so ye ankrankra wo eye amayukuo no mu no onu so betu na monwo aboa se be ya enwumasua ebetumi afa no ntoma pa afura titiriu ewo onu so ne mpotemu ho no mo ogina so e kire se awofo nso yenhwe ne yenye yafam de bia ne yafamwa se be ya ye ma ene ye nkwada ye hwe wo no no daache wo no ebetumi anya babi papa agina
assembly man na ndi tumani se wo hu se saa ne ma no igusu a meye de meye nti men so memma meboa no ba o kae no nso me ko school mu ho no anko he no menim se ayaban men so me yandi si fo mpanifo ni bi aban ko ntimi ni yesa aduma ni nyina nti men so eseme de ma ho oden eboa mba aban e wo district ha na obi ahun se oh director no enye se bia ma enye sika bibiri nti na ebi kura me kura de media kura no ebi a ne mu edin enso obi wo ho nso a ese oboa no nti dia me kwaye no se enye se me pe a ma enye sika bibiri na me de na me boa e wo party ni mu se party no nso daache ebe ya nyam e wo babi mbenya epepa o ma me beti omo aswati
eni atiye eye Owura Isaac anyima oye NDC eye empanifon bi ewo bibie ni na no si ye no na madam no eye headmistress ewo school mu hono Madam Florence Agoboli onu so eje eniema yi edema eye school no ene wo che se eniema ya ba ye betimi aboa efisa mofra no bebre na mo ba school a sabe ohwe o ma ho sesie na enhyeda enkoye nti santare na afa akade ahoro mo saka no ebeboa mofra na ni atumi age adesua ho ebeboa nso ema onum da achen so atumi akoyie
SMC chairman assemblyman Bethlehem electoral area ni jiro mu nyina na mu de asida ni kabia ema wo ade pepepe a waye e di amaye yesesa nyankopon tu nsem oma nkwatente ahodin wom na de bia redwuma nkoso na nya bi nafa bo a akoko te se ne ene wa be yi ti na minshra onye okesi
Madam Agoboli ono ana headmistress ewo Nziman Kwanta MA Basic School ewo Western North region
na aban bi aba ode enyoma hodo mpuntujuma de dɔɔso yipa na nso no oheda adibi so site ni so aka flagship program a initiative ahodo a ekoso na ndisa amanyukuo no so no 24-hour economy market nso ade aka ho bi pa se mansin bia ne kropon bia so betimi anya bi na okopiem ewe puremantam a enhwemu kire se district na ahodo eye aduasa miensa emu aduonu enum de nyame ayadom ama wonsa ka edwa yi bi na eno na okopiem achim asafo a ohipopro ho berima boampon dankwani otoso mienu se obo aban aba so yi papa so onim se edwa eba ho a anye bi edwa ba ukrum anye bi akrado kra na se bi wo ton kra obi abeto san se enche na bi a eja ekire bi kra na obi kios bi asinchen a oton nsuo Africa na se bio kontomiri kwa na okodwom no de ba wonya ba bi de egu a ye beton e ba sa hanu a ye be masika ni enwuma hodo etimi akoso yi papa na de nsem tudwa na contractor oba behwe ma achima safon so ode wanya no ye site a ode asobo fom na dwumedi na ase no okokire no wie no na eto aso de nsem tudwa
ebe ye mani JP na ba ye ba nso ebe bo me manfo ampa se gakasi se ba ha na je se inkurasifo ne patem fo wo na so ampa ba wa be ye djuma ampa na obi anya de obo be kona ampa enkwala nso wo kuro mu a eni adwuma ye ohun nyina so adwuma ba ampa enye den a se blocks bi na on between se mason fo wo mu se den bi wo bia no obi anso be nye adwuma ye yenso mpanimfo e wa ha yanso ya wi ata se bibia ye de boa de mama adi asi agina yi na asi wie de okwan bia so yanso ye be boa e ma ye
bele ma boampon dankwani otoso mienu yo hipopro de ma adesia wo achim asafo na no si ye na bankra chipenin e de ma eye achim ebuakwa South Municipal enso na na adu sapon ado ekins so egina abananam e kire se dwumedie nom ense da won se common fund bia bebia nom oham chechemu aduonu enum 25% bebia anti first quarter ba ombechem second third intinu se enkwa wiye no na 25% kakra oboabo ano no o gidi se dwumedie no betimi akwa wiye
dwumedie na se omampanyin bi omahama ne botaye so mpese dwadi adesanye ebe sigana ho kwan si ebe didwa no abemamaye tina sana so that people use this project to the benefit of society. Medakwa assembly no through PPP. Yeah, they can't 24-hour market no home. They to construct a major parking lot. It will be for trucks alone. Washa anajo mensimu Bunsu Junction, Apida Junction. Mutuni park if you Apida Junction. I told that Bisia Koko anasa asafo. There cause accidents near there. Yeah, the decide maybe any can we who are. We are kept beer and why a trailer. I want to quite say if you to junction, it be say Piga Junction, no Begina. I just a hand over to me a day. Ejina, or Kamanonia, you took on Kamanonia. You Unamo highways is what you baby. I say a long tracks between a day. A parke, Nina is to avoid accidents. Near my day, it's Basa. It's not son of the median exit, Madame Massimo.
Yes, so yada was in an adu sapon ado ekins abanka chipeni de ma this year Ebuakwa South Municipal.
Come on, Penny, any baby acro, Jerry John Rollins, a group of funny cry is in say, and this Yama Kudia, Udiminti Timapa, Namso, and a queer by a confer June 4 for Yanaba, Quani of Fasho. Na fa bantungu sede ye wose prani kankan koso Ghana hanti wode Ghana bisi kwanti mpumu a ene mapie nu akoso abakosem ye ni eduro no mu adwunfo no NDC amayeku fa ni agro ene ye hyeda ehye ho fa nipa twehia na fa wode akakai ne ma bi aba besene kro na ni nyina da no egina akontabu emudie ena fa ahwehyeso papa ene Ghana sede ni betumi akoya ni mu efa sabio sede atentrene nso ebetumi afa na ntuma apade afranti eduro sa no adi kai sa ne ma nyina ene kwampa aja Jerry John Rollins sa time no fa so na ebinim hu se amfa kwampa so na yede chechire Ghana no na de NDC amayiku no ono ma yede se yakropo ya adomo a afia yewom ya dwumbusumi ye ba be wura mu ne de to so aduonu mienu no wono headquarters o matra ye kese e won kan dabraka ho no wo mo ede headquarters no eto Yura John Rollins na mu di din ato se Jerry John Rollins wono headquarters atraya eno ne NDC fo afeso o mesini nka ye dumbi ede asi wono mu a se da kro no a ena wo beyi ntuma no wo ho no bepa wo ntuma nti obonu se Yura Jerry John Rollins na nka ye dumbi na si ho na nkofo akwa bi fifi abi kote yo ne twetwefo panima NDC amayiku nsem ni.
On June 27th, which actually will be the 79th birthday anniversary of the founder of the NDC, the champion jockey, His Excellency Jerry John Rollins. That day, will be commemorated as a Founders Day. And the Jerry John Rawlings Foundation, led by Ya Asantewa Ajima Rawlings, the second daughter of our founder, who is the executive director, have been in conversation with the party. So we're going to have a collaboration with the John Rawlings Foundation on that day. So part of the day we will observe at the party headquarters here, and the plan is to have an unveiling of the bust of the founder in recognition of his immense contribution to the establishment and growth, not just of this party, but also of the enduring legacy that he actually left for our country. Then later part of the day, there will be a lecture.
And if you got a mountain when can church for Penny Mindis, I could say, one of my quarters at Taihono Adabraka, or more de two Ura John Rollins, nothing in Kayadum so my own Yami Adumwa, Usumi and I said Busumi Kudamujuno, one more upper home to Mamma Gana for whom said the Kaidum so is yet 100.7 FM Oyerepa, Answer Promise 102.7 Oyerepa TV and Promise TV. I can't say no partner in Sandia yet Russell.
Yes, I actually asked about a woman swim and make us say, Atumba Kwahoma district and Yakwajina, a brasso and a Yako, and make us say, my rahine I was Suyan Domasia, I know I was Suyan West, the dean at the Nanatra Boate, or Sanso a old student, I wore a brasso Methodist JHS, and or de a futio at the man in Yanamun Kuma, Samre, or Monso a war school, says Samre or Hormore, so Hena who said, our dear friends are this year, and on our more near Coswell, if you say, no, and a Babuama would dash at Miakoye. Also on my man now on a war school one as move through 95 no school there and was a drew ye Kobe near Babes Nakwe baby. There's no real school no who say, hey, Senna de Cassia Pie, et me a bois, am I and so that at me a coye. Make us also on Mubebre at me a Dibia Ahura Cassia, make us on no crampono or Yama Rehne into a dear futuro at the Manianum and Kuma as Amre on Monso a fair or more school more or Mbase or more money in Coma Suyaho. Now for almost a old student, no Kakron bet me a piano, Mfama a brasso Methodist JHS, no, or in some way say to ga, a brana wanum, Eja wanum, Enrianum Kuma, I was Kumuhonoma, Omcocho BC, no Muja wanum equine.
Cannon 3 Bay 87 Banadia. Name says school de public and ANC could be by school air money a fire, over you will be Aquacodia Bamu, a BNS for a bridge. A be a soldier for, a be a police company for, a be a fire service for. Yemu Busiana, upon your aqua cotton acunyaso. A cotton acunyaso. Ah, you also say that or my ammo. A school a money a fire and see a power of the FM. And I may a true and so see. Messer, many animal must be our more and so Omuno baby, I have planned and Madame Kyle said did it just the beginning. I said, Masha said. Bibili na woman and to your power more the Timo 3+1 I'm on my just for a moon say now most of the book
Nanatra Boate and Watton Cano or ye Maria Hene was Sugan Domesia and a summer dear futui at the Ama a school for Nananu see and Madame Christiana a J Sapon or no and a year headmistress I was school honomo and a Madame HSA. School no dear Mugus for more ye, a buy yana family, and so never be brave honor a here one or share one a year a dine beer, a idea and so am a frano, and some Masha see a Siba Kubia, San Cancre et me a bow on more, and after Omujas dine on so chanceno, a quacquay watch be the Tika crowd be a bit me a piano, on Famaboa a brasso Methodist JHS.
School of Frana Dodono, a co monim, Yadoso, and romance no I can see a chain classrooms I walk. And until our 4 more, as a share 4 more. Yet to me, I started 2-unit classroom block. Now, such media you know, ever boy, I'm yet the assess. I don't fall. Na yenesita at the actual media mission. Ankran crabia 8 cm a say a cement back, a iron rod back, a block back. There will be a Sabasosubiano, yet to toss Remo, Samo Famra, 19 from more Medino, Yenya baby, and my addition for no, and Sna.
Madam Christiana Ajaysapo and out in Canono and a headmistress Edma Abraso Methodist JHS. And I don't see ye and our opening our no as Antimantem Hanamo or share Methodist schools no so the dean at the Reverend Richard and Kamadria and on also chair say a nay adisuano adia ekwetwe wonom ekwa akire eye adan amofra no betinemu asua de na afen so wo hwese ne abafo nimde abaya computers nso eye ade a ehia pa no ntino ankrankra bia obetumi aboa bia no omwa na nguma sua ntimi ntumpon
schools ewo ye patemo ha yenim se school ye ani school ne adesua ne adekire akade bebre wo ho a eboa ema adekire ne adesua ewie peyo na akade ni bi eye sebio school adan a emofra ebetinemu esua de enkunya omo betena so na ye wo abefo eye ebremu yi bibi te se computer ho adesua eye ade a esombo pa.
Reverend Richard and Kamadria out in Ken ono and a yopen now share a woman so our Methodist schools mu our Asante Mantem Hanamo.
Yes, I'm more and this among you couldn't na and cry and canon on a name Rasebidwini. And the ma this year war a Fram Prince North and they no son on honor oba at a year or a coordinator, national coordinator, the Mal Recreational and Awareness Agency as we are FSA Abambia Bar. Or they and no matter who be a bar who do Sebia initiative Viba or Kaboom na any pie war minds in or so or no market Kaboom na abiding to a doing what my bemo or no for Betty Crosby Mensa and the Ekase was who be here say man cool and answer or moya man yourself say nipe be a bread no why be nene otifie and answer on a whom jemua a brano brano and when you cool no bit my kai or more now abo about watch or more about a boy ha wa baby kono near Jan Roti baby now say any panel and an am so I'm really a best kono why be into no dear all my nipa do one way and may a bread our party in one son or could you say I could bon sign to Wakaka ma equa who do I be the Bia who do ewo and this among you kunu abum and abo mabasu ye papa no na ma me can say we answer wa obekwa so be heroes fine and nyina na beda ho a ankronkro bia oyo ba enso wakonkode kakra dem NDC ne brano so na mo ho a ebeso om so
dwumadie soronko a wo mo yeye a enne NDC ababeji fapem e wo Ghana no mi wo gidie se emba bebre e contribution samba no unfortunately no ebinu akademo isabi ebisusu enka atiasefo asase isubio na emom kakra na omwo ho no media mekai wo papa esan se minim baby a me free any baby a meko into a special provision me ye ne se ma identify specific women bia what ma contributed to the progress and development of Mankasa me party eye NDC me support wo with eniama kakra se ne be ya wo benyin enije sonko awo makomam ene wo mabrabo mu say part na omudu wo mahode na omu nkwa eto ho ma no part ni remfi omu ye part ni gusu dom na
part ni ere emfi omu orunyafo beti mensa na yetene kan na eno achi ne ma nso a se bio de eyenu abai eye no bi so omu so no omasidani
who say this is somebody wonen nan na mo you will not regret it. You could buy election or Oyerepa. A whole enemy who bet enemy who needs soup. Because near me here at that time, I'm the who bet him. And you fear you can see who cry. That is what I want to know. Say, wait, only the people here was assassin, no matter the penny soup buying, but in the best be a human. There's such a person, no? Baby, beer or person or me. May you made him waste when met in me. Because when we say Betty is somebody may expect to say wherever she shows her face and says that this is what I want to do, her demeanor alone, everyone will be able to say she deserves it because she can do it.
And then see my memoir about somebody on the mind you about Betty said, why ye editum yami oishirano.
Abuja yadi si baby no mumfan trash.
Birthday back will be our Hanmo Yemfa and sorry so. Say happy birthday, Eko Ediama Albert, Dudona Feno Khalifa Jr. Or a year Qatar, Doha, way a free Janet Brown, a Honomo and a buyer, or Yegma Ewo, Manshia local prison ɛno nti Khalifa ɛnɛ ɛyɛ o birthday san so ɛna happy birthday ɛkɔ ɛde ama ɛyɛ Abigail Owusu ɛnɛ ɛyɛ o birthday free yima ɛna afei Richmond hɔnom PBL hanom yɛ ɛna wɔnom ɛde baayɛ ɛna afei ɛyɛ Senior Bismarck ɔno a ne wɔfa asefoɔ Brother Bismarck ne wɔfa asefoɔ Emmanuel ɛna Emmanuela ɔnom ɛwɔ ɛyɛ nyankyerɛ ne ase ɔmokɔ school ɛwɔ 4BN basic school and into where ata any ata one kasa wofa and afei ɛyɛ abusuafo no nyinaa ɛyɛ Brother Bismarck ɛna abusuafo no almost mama ɛyɛ happy birthday
ɛne pepra yɛm fa happy birthday bi to aso ɛma Auntie Paulina Mensa ɛwɔ dinase na oyɛ member ɛwɔ Assemblies of God na efiri wo a unua bɛma wade nyina Era James Donko senior most new crusading guide say unia bema say nyame onya okese na wakoma so ade bia Auntie Paulina Mensa na onche wanamu pa nti no sa na Era James Donko say enkra no pe yemfa ma eno no nti ebeda mo ase na ya chia tikotiko roveni pepra amanse unia amanse fo no na kwabna ebuachi ya dom say driver enka no say driver no omo titi driver fo no asam ni mi ni nyina we won south and we so west tiko ene onua kwabna eda mo ase anope yenua body so o man so ye chia mu nyina
ene no abusua ye soro ho na dwedi ahodo no so aba ene sports enya sam ketu akra na bojibo ni abusuafo no wake up Darius na beba de papa bojibo no chirichiri mu atim sampa koyi keke asida enkoma Jimmy Cliff Jimmy anope ye de wase na control room for so ye mfa asida ni bi emamo se muji bibia gu emframamu esamfo ekuri enso ebeso ekro bia asante meni menuanom
amase de hye nana ya opepra na yap na afei
kwabra amwate ne maje so odonko a yeda mo ase